Welcome back to me playing Papa's Donuteria. The last video I made of Papa's Donuteria, I started recording when my screen was vertical. I don't know why I made 4 of those, but watch that be the... Oh, it's not. Okay. I thought that was gonna be the special, but it's not. Which I'm happy about, because that means that I can pre-make the donuts. Whatever. Anyway, the last Papa's game that I tried to record, I did record it, but I started recording it when my screen was vertical, and so when I switched to horizontal, it had this like 2.5-inch border that I didn't realize that it had until after I posted it. So sorry about that. God. I hope this dude finishes his order before... I have to flip those. That is terrible. Those things are gonna be done in like 2.5 seconds. That fryer is like so loud. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Those syrup things are like so finicky sometimes. Not finicky. But the scoring for it is like so weird, because you have to get it on the donut, but you can't move it too fast. Otherwise, they have an issue. Low-key, this order looks delicious. I feel like the powdered sugar on a donut would just make the donut seem so dry. Okay, no one's there. Until you get a doorbell, you're basically playing FNAF with these games, because you have to keep checking the order area. 70%? What? What did I do wrong? Hang on. No, I'm looking at her order, 'cause what? It's not showing me the second part of her order. But, swear to God, I didn't do anything wrong. What'd I do wrong? Nothing. That's what. If I had my computer to edit this video, I would probably edit it and be like, this is what you did wrong, you stupid piece of shit. But I don't. I might put it in the description. I don't know. I'm probably not going to. That seems like a lot of work. $70% on the topping section. I don't... if it wasn't for her, I probably would have gotten a perfect day. That was a close call. Anyway, this video might be a little bit short because I have chicken baking in the oven. Swear to God, I'm gonna get to the end of this day. I'm gonna give her her order, and I'm gonna get to the end of this day, and it's gonna be all like the little order summary, whatever, of like the percentages. It's gonna be like 100, and then fucking 86, probably, because of that 170. I don't understand how that was a 70. I don't get it. I'm gonna be hung up on that forever. Honestly, also, chocolate chips on a donut sounds terrible. Unless the donut is, like, hot enough to melt the chocolate chips. Ugh. God, I hate Maggie. Ooh, this one was the one that I like. The trick in the home run derby is you gotta watch the shadow. You don't look at the ball, you look at the shadow. And then once the shadow gets to that brown part, the dirt, that's when you swing your bat. You meanie. But I saved up all these tickets to get to a minigame that I was good at, because that's how you get all of the stuff without having to buy it. Like I said, I'm like super good at this game. I love Mardi Gras. It's like my third favorite. Aw, meanie. Third favorite holiday. You know what I don't understand? In the background of this game, there's two buildings right there that they both look like the hot doggeria. And I can't read the text back there to see what that is, but I'm pretty sure the building on the left is Hot Doggeria, and I don't know what that is. Unless there's like two Hot Doggerias. Which makes sense considering how popular that place gets. I say that like I'm within the Paparia universe. Which, spiritually, I am. I can't believe that I've been playing these Papa games since I was a child. I'm pretty sure it was around 2012 that Papa's Freezeria got really popular. And at that time, there was Papa's Pizzeria and Papa's Burgeria. They were already out, I'm pretty sure, on Cool Math. But those weren't as fun as Freezeria, and so nobody really played them. Frieza Rio was like super popular. Remember back in the day, you had to fucking body slam people just to get to the computers in the library. There we go. It's beautiful. I like purple. Purple is like my favorite color. I don't like the fact that me changing the counter and the trim also changes the window. I don't like that. Right. How long until we get the achievement for not going to the store? Oh, okay. Next day. Sorry, Mandy. In advance, I have to make your order last to get an achievement. There's a strategy towards getting the achievements where you have to, like, purposely mess up the character's orders. I feel that it's better to do that when, like, they first get introduced to your restaurant. Because then they don't have any stars to lose. Which is also why I try to get the 2 Insta orders, as I call them. The achievements that you get for serving Quinn and Rudy, like, when they first come in. I get that the game probably wants you to do that so that, like, you've memorized their order and you can just give it to them automatically. But that takes way too long, in my opinion. It takes way too long, it's too much coordination, and I'm lazy. So what I like to do is I just wait for them to get here, and then I give them whatever order I have ready. And the game's perfectly fine with that, because it's like, yeah, that's your order. I just messed it up terribly, but, you know, it's fine. See how nice it is to, like, have pre-made these donuts, and I don't even have to worry about it? She's probably gonna give me some shit for getting icing on the floor, but... Really? Okay. Say lobby. Anyone else in the lobby? No. Whenever you start a new Papa's game and you don't have any of your upgrades yet, it's just every 2.5 seconds, it's like, damn, you know what would be really great? A fucking booster. She didn't actually care that I got icing on the floor, which I appreciate. Oh, no, that's the first dude's order. Ooh. I'm so good at this game that I can't even get the achievement that I want to get because I'm just too good. I'm just too good for my own good. That was like really good icing. She looks so mad. I don't blame her. Realistically, if I went into a donut shop, first day, I'm going into the donut shop, by the way. And the order, like, the worker takes the entire day to get me my stuff. Because, like, we're obviously open for several hours. You gotta admit, the commitment to these donuts is crazy. Can you imagine standing in line, waiting for your order of donuts for, like, at least 6 hours? And everyone else that comes in after you gets their order before you? That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. Also, on TikTok, there's this animation trend where people will take a character and they'll take another, like, the characters that die around that character or because of that character, and they'll have those characters, like, dancing around. Really? Really? Nitpicking ass motherfucker. Swear to God. What's his name? Moose? He's, like, such a wannabe closer. My closers don't even give me the amount of shit that you do. Oh, damn it, that was the first girl's order too. She's gonna have to wait a little bit. I wonder what the blue moon icing tastes like. I feel like I wouldn't like it, but I would like to try it. I feel like if it was a flavor in real life, it would taste like the most fakest sweet that ever faked sweet. Like, it would taste vaguely fruity, but, like, you would never be able to tell what fruit it's supposed to be. Same thing with, like, the blue glaze. I feel like it would taste like cotton candy, but, like, bad cotton candy. Fun fact about me, I hate cotton candy. I hate it. I don't like the texture, I don't like the taste of it. It's just sugar. Just incredibly crunchy, not crunchy. It's just ugh. The freshly spun stuff isn't as bad as the stuff you buy pre-made in the little tubs. The cotton candy that you buy pre-made that's, like, incredibly deflated, it's awful. Awful. Yes, I know there's something new, but I'm not done with the first. Ooh! We already got enough achievements for alternate outfit. Alternate outfit. I can't decide which one I like better. going with A style, because I like her goggles being up. I don't like them down. And we don't have anything. We don't have enough for anything else. There's no holiday yet, which is good. But that also means that we can't get any style points, which is annoying. Sadness. Yeah, I'm not sorting through the stickers. No. Mitch. I like Mitch. I feel like Mitch would be super fun to get baked with. He has a very plain donut order. It looks like a vat full of Cheerios. Speaking of cereal, top 3 cereals for me has got to be number 1, the s'mores cereal. Yeah, you just have to wait a minute. Got to be number 1, the s'mores cereal from Walmart. The kind that has the cinnamon crunch and the marshmallows and the Cocoa Pebbles in it. I love that shit. Number 2, it's gotta be Fruity Pebbles. I like Fruity Pebbles. Number 3, extra raisin bran. It has to be the extra raisin kind. God, I love Raisin Bran. Raisin Bran is the kind of cereal that you cannot eat when it's crunchy. You have to let it sit in the milk for a little bit. I also like letting my Fruity Pebbles sit in the milk for a little bit to get soft. I don't like it when cereal is too hard. Cinnamon Toast Crunch soft is also delicious. I will tell you that. Papa's Donuteria is like such a nice game to just sit back and relax to. Like, you don't have to worry about a bunch of math. Don't get me wrong, I like the more complex games. You have to, like, think about the placements of things. Like Wingaria, you know? I like those, don't get me wrong. But sometimes you just like to relax, you know? Ooh, JoJo. I wish that more customers would order 3 donuts in the mobile. I feel like it would be a lot more interesting. Another thing, I love jelly-filled donuts, but I hate it when they skimp out on the damn jelly. It's like, babes. I don't want half a tablespoon of jelly. I want that thing filled with jelly. I want like a solid 75% of the donut to be comprised solely of jelly. Honestly, if it wouldn't bastardize the structural integrity and deliciousness of the donut, I want you to like go in there and like open the damn donut up just to shove more jelly in it. That's also how I feel when I go to Dairy Queen and I get the Royal Blizzards. I want strawberries in that thing. I want more strawberries than you think a person needs to eat. I want all of my fiber intake to come solely from those strawberries. It's like I want half the cup to be filled with strawberries. I feel like the strawberry syrup at Donateria is like terrible. I feel like it's such a fake flavor. Damn, I think that was a perfect day. Is it a perfect day? Is it? Yeah, it is. That's what I like about Papa's Donateria, especially on mobile. It's just like, it's not challenging at all. It's just, you could just do it and like chill the entire time. I also love the lengths that the Papa's games will go to just to avoid like mentioning brands. Like Creamios. Those ain't Oreos, they're Creamios. Pop Tart. That was terrible. Absolutely horrendous. Ugh. That was the timer for my chicken, actually. I forgot that I had one set. So after this day, I am unfortunately gonna have to be done. Alright, what's the donuts y'all wanted? Okay. It's kind of like a penis. Yeah, see? It's like angled. Oh, I burnt them! Ah! I flew too close to the sun. Oh well, it's probably fine. It's just Mitch's order, I think. He'll live. Come on, baby, hurry up. Hurry up. I saw that color change and I got confused. Thankfully, I already have those donuts. Chocolate. Alright. Also, one of my favorite Papa's game growing up was Papa's Bakeria. And the general consensus within the Papa's community is that Papa's Bakeria sucks ass. And as an adult, I understand that now, because you can't make anything in advance unless you, like, memorized when the customers will come in, because there's no way to, like, store anything, and you can only make 3 pies at a time. You can only bake 3 pies at a time. Which I get can be kind of annoying, and the pies take forever to bake. And there is a bit of a learning curve in learning how they want you to put the toppings on the pie. But I like Bakeria. It has a special place in my heart. What's another Papa game? Papa's Cupcakeria. It was somewhat popular when it came out. God damn it, Maggie. It's always like the same 3 customers, wannabe closers that give me shit in the build section for no goddamn reason. Looks like you're getting a strawberry special, Broody. Also, I love the premise of this game. The story of it. Like, that is so something that I would do. Get a job at a donut place just to get, like, first, like, skip the line passes at an incredibly popular roller coaster. That is such a good deal. Like, especially if I didn't have a job beforehand. It probably doesn't pay very well. It makes me wonder, in the Papa's universe, do bills, like, not exist? Is this, like, a socialist, country in the Papa's verse? Because the only thing that we ever use our wages for is... Got a couple reasons why I believe that. It's because, A, the only thing that we ever use our wages for is to improve our work and, like, make our work easier. And number two, we don't have a job prior to Papa's whatever it's called. So does that mean that jobs in the Papa's verse are optional? Because, like, we very clearly have money without a job. Because, like, in Donadoria specifically, we're going to a theme park. We have money. We don't have a job. Maybe our parents pay for it. But there's also other games, Papa's Pastaria, that also comes to mind, where, like, we don't have a job. I like the B style better. Where, like, we don't have a job yet. Maple's mornings. Yeah, switch my clothes. The cheapest thing known to man. Why are the sweaters so expensive? Actually, maybe that's another thing for the Papa's socialism. Clothes are, like, super expensive, which means that the people that are making them are obviously getting paid enough. I don't know if I want to buy that. They're obviously getting paid enough to, like, be making the clothes. Okay, we didn't need that shirt or those pants or the tie. Alright. That's probably good enough. Alright. Goodbye.